Hey guys, welcome back. And today we are going to have a revision session, okay, on how can you accurately generate quality leads from Facebook ads. Most of the concepts are covered in the previous session, so I'm just taking this session so that you have a complete perfection towards the basics and fundamentals while setting up the Facebook lead generation ad. Okay, so first we will understand the concept and then we will also try to do the practicals as well. Then today I'm going to give you some value add-on chat GPT prompts also, very interesting. Yeah, so let's start. So guys, before I dive in, I would request all of you that you please subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed, so that you can get future notification updates, and please participate in the session. Okay, please keep on writing your thoughts in the comment section so that I understand that everybody is participating. Okay, now as a Facebook marketing specialist, my dear friends, I have seen the power of targeted Facebook ads in generating high quality leads. But you know what, this is basically not just about creating ads. What is important here is you have to optimize your campaigns to ensure that you are attracting the correct audience. Okay, so now we are going to discuss some amazing strategies on how can you get accurate leads, okay, from your Facebook lead generation ads. Okay, so the most important pointer which we are going to discuss here is you have to keep the cost controls. So now you might be wondering, what is cost controls? So you have to set a clear budget. Okay, so you have to determine how much you are willing to spend per lead. Okay, once this is done, then you have to use bid strategies. Okay, so when you're using bid strategies, right, so what you have to do is you have to optimize your bids for clicks, conversions, or impression based on your goals. Yeah, and then once you set a clear budget, once you are using bid strategy strategically to target effectively, right? Okay, so what do you mean by targeting effectively? Basically, it's all about refining your targeting to reach potential customers who are most likely to convert. Okay, so let me give you an example. Let's say we are going to set up the campaign for 4 BHK Luxury Villa in Lonavala. Okay, so let's say if I want to keep my cost controlled here, okay, so how that is going to happen? For a 4 BHK luxury villa in Lonavala, it's important that you target people who are interested in luxury real estate, located near Lonavala or with the household income of more than 50 lakhs. Okay, somebody who is having the household income of more than 50 lakhs can definitely invest in the luxury properties here. This is one thing. Second thing, what is important is when you are setting up the Facebook lead generation campaign, you have to keep your lead form on higher intent. Okay, so this is very important if at all you want to get accurate leads. So what is higher intent? Okay, so basically what is important here is you have to qualify leads upfront. Okay, so you have to ask questions that can help identify the serious buyers. Okay, this is one thing. And most important pointer when you are setting up the Facebook lead generation campaign here is you have to use custom audiences. You have to target people who have already shown interest in your product or services. Okay, and then what is important here is you have to create a compelling offer. So you might be wondering, how can we define that if my offer is compelling or it is very captivating? You need to offer incentives or exclusive deals to attract the potential customers. Okay, so these are the pointers you need to keep in mind when you are keeping your lead form on higher intent here. So let's say, for example, we are taking the example of luxury villa in Lonavala. Okay, so what you could do here is you can offer a complimentary home inspection or a discount on interior design services for leads who complete the lead form. So this is basically the incentives. You are giving the incentive to the visitor, if at all, if you want to fill up the lead form. So this is the additional incentive you are giving them, right? Then the next pointer here is you have to make use of A/B testing. You have to experiment with different elements here. When you're setting up the Facebook lead generation ad, you have to test headlines, you have to test your images, your ad copy to see what is actually resonating best with your audience. Okay, so A/B testing is very important, my dear students. Okay, then you have to keep on analyzing the results. You have to track performance metrics to identify the most effective campaigns here. And then once you have analyzed the results, then you have to iterate and improve. You have to continuously keep on refining your ads based on your findings. So this is a process of ongoing optimization here, right? So let's say, for example, okay, so you have to test different ad creators for the luxury villa, okay, such as showcasing the villa exterior, interiors, or amenities. So you're testing different ad creators. Could be your carousel ad, your video ad, your image ad. So you have to do a lot of testing here. Once you have completed the testing, okay, then what you have to do is you have to ask customized questions in the lead generation ad. So what do you mean by customized questions here? You have to gather valuable information here. Basically, you can ask questions that help you understand your lead needs and preferences here, right? Then you can personalize your follow-up. You can tailor your communication in such a way so that it is actually addressing the lead specific interest. And then once you have followed the above two pointers in the customized questions section, you have to build trust. You have to show that you care about their individual needs. Let's say, for example, you can ask the potential buyers about their preferred location within Lonavala, their desired amenities, and their budget here. So these are the kind of customized questions you can ask. The next pointer is you have to use content video in your Facebook lead generation ad. You have to engage your audience. Your videos can capture the attention and convey information more effectively than text. You have to showcase your product or service here. So what is important here is you have to highlight the unique features and benefits of your offerings, okay, and then you have to build trust and credibility. Videos can help establish a brand as an authority in your industry, right? So this is all about content video. So in this particular case, you can create a video tour of the luxury villa showcasing its stunning views, luxury amenities, and the high quality finishes. So my dear students, if you follow the above steps and you continuously keep on optimizing your Facebook ads campaign, I guarantee you, my dear students, you can generate high quality leads that will be more likely to convert into paying customers. So now we will understand the practical part, okay? So if you have any questions, any doubts, you can please ask me in the comments. I would be happy to help all of you as well. Okay? So now let's open Meta Ads Manager. Okay? So I open Meta Ads Manager here. Yeah. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is you have to click on plus create option over here. Okay, then you have to select the campaign objective as leads here, then click on continue. Okay, so here you have two options: recommended settings, use preset campaign objectives. Okay, so that can actually help to meet your goals. Okay, or one is manual lead generation. You can create a lead campaign from scratch or final control over all the settings here. So for now we will use here as recommended settings. Click on continue. Okay, so using recommended settings. Okay, so we are improving the campaign potential with the best setup for your goal over here. Campaign name, you define your campaign name here. Categories. Okay, so as we discussed here, we are going to use advantage campaign budget. Okay, so this is important, we have discussed this. So I have discussed this in the previous session here. Advantage campaign budget will distribute a budget across the delivering ad sets to get more results depending on your performance goal, choices and bid strategy. Okay, so you can keep the daily budget here. So I say here as 2500 rupees is my daily budget. Yeah, so here it is. Then my campaign bid strategy here, let's say if I click on edit here, so you see okay, so what all options you get: highest volume, okay, cost per result goal. So for now we select here as highest volume. Okay, budget scheduling. Okay, so you can schedule the budgets. Okay, once a campaign goes live, then definitely you have to make sure when is your audience active. Okay, once you have the data, so your most important pointer is your campaign has to go live. So guys, you have to spend some money to make the ads live, because then only you will start getting data from the Facebook dashboard, and that data can actually help you to optimize the campaigns here, right? Okay, so then this is important here to help improve ad performance. Test version with different images, text, audiences or placements here. For accuracy, each one will be shown to separate group of your audience, right? So create A/B test here. Okay, so this is A/B testing. Let's enable that and then click on next here. Okay, so cost per result goal, this is defined here. Okay, so start date, define your start date and end date here. So I keep your end date as September first week. Alright, so I do that over here. Okay, then add entries in the campaign setup. Okay, so this is this. So this is audience control here. You have to set criteria for where your ads for this campaign can be delivered. So this is very important. Okay, so you can set audience control for this ad account to apply to all campaigns here. Okay, so this is important, my dear students. Define locations here. I say click on edit here. Then I say here I want to show my ads to users specifically from Mumbai, because we have the target customers from Mumbai here, Mumbai, Maharashtra. Then we say Lonavala. Okay, then we see here as Pune here. Yes, so Pune here we. Okay, so here you have go back in the drop down. Here you have include or add exclusions. Click on include here. So we have added the locations. Okay, once that's done, okay, so here this is the option advantage plus audience. Our ad technology automatically will help you to find the audience, right? So advantage plus audience will help you to find the audience. If you share an audience suggestions, then we'll prioritize audiences matching this profile before searching more widely. So audience suggestions optional here. So just click on this. Yes, so here it is. Define the age here. Okay, I just define the age here as 59. Yeah, so once that's done, gender, all gender. So demographics, you can define demographic interest and behavior. Okay, so here it is. I see interest, luxury, real estate. Okay, so just try to find out that. Yeah, real estate. So here you see luxury villa. Click on suggestions here. Okay, so here we say luxury living. Yeah, so luxury living. So let's try to identify the interest options here. Okay, so let's try for investment properties. Okay, property investment club. This is very important. Yeah, so you can see the estimated size because somebody who wants to invest in the properties here, so this is important, right? Okay, so the audience is pretty broad. One thing you have to keep in mind here is when you're starting up the campaign, right? So you have to keep it broad. Once your data starts coming in, then you have to narrow it down. So you should not narrow down the campaign when you're just starting up. Okay, once you have defined your interests, and okay, though you can also define demographics of behavior as well. Then you have to define the placements. So this ad is set using advantage placement. Your ads are shown in more places to increase the number of people who can see your ads, and it has to get more results here. So you just click on show more options here. So you can define more options here, right? Okay, so this is it is. Okay, brand safety and suitability, inventory filter. Okay, so these are the options. Then you just have to click on next here. Okay, yeah, so let me take you up. Now when it comes to recommended settings, then now we are at the ad set level. Okay, so you define your ad name, then select your Facebook page here. Okay, so I use Facebook page, right? You select your Facebook page here. Okay, so once that's done, right? Okay, so then you have to set up your ad, then upload your ad creative, headline, descriptions. Okay, then you have to add a destination URL. So what is the main pointer which I would like to explain here is you have to create the form here. Okay, let's say for example you create the form. So first is clear auto form. This is what you have to do. Okay, then what is important here is, okay, see, this is very important, your form type. Customize your form depending on the goal of your lead generation campaign. The option you select may differ the volume of submissions and cost per lead. So you have to select higher intent here. So then only you will get accurate leads here, because what you mean by higher intent, it will add a review step that gives people a chance to confirm their information. Okay, so this is very important here, higher intent. Okay, so you have to keep this in mind. Questions you want to ask here. Okay, so these are the questions you can ask. Add a question. So here you have different options: multiple choice, short answers, conditional, additional request here. Okay, let's say for example you wanna try multiple choice here. Okay, so multiple choice. Okay, let's scroll down over here as well. Okay, email, full name. Okay, then you wanna add the category here. Okay, for example phone number you wanna add. Yeah, so right. Okay, so for example user information you added, contact information, that's it. Okay, demographic questions. Okay, not required, because try to keep your form field as limited as possible, otherwise user will not fill up the form. Work information, because this is important here, because you get to know, okay, if the lead is genuine. Work information, job title, work phone number, work email address, or company name, right? You can just add company name, that's it. Okay, yeah. And this is something important, because then only you will get the lead quality at a higher level. Then click on next here. Okay, so then what you have to do is you have to add the privacy policy URL over here. Okay, and once that's done, then definitely you can go live with your campaign as well. Okay, so this is a short preview of your campaign, right? Short preview of your campaign. You have to keep this in mind here. But today I'm going to tell you some few more ChatGPT prompts here. Okay, so these are the ChatGPT prompts you can use for your lead generation Facebook ads. Okay, so I'm going to tell you how you can use these prompts here. Okay, so let's say for example you want to write a compelling Facebook ad for a luxury real estate property that targets high income professionals in urban areas. These ads should emphasize the unique features of the property. So you have to define the property, offer free virtual tour, and include a strong call to action for scheduling a visit. So let's try to use this prompt in ChatGPT. Okay, so these are the prompts here. Okay, so let me use this prompt here. Copy. Okay, so I open ChatGPT here. Okay, so now what I do is Control V. For luxury villa in Lonavala, I'll just type here as luxury villa in Lonavala at 5.75 CR. It targets high income professionals. The ad should emphasize the unique features of luxury villa in Lonavala. Property means what? Luxury villa in Lonavala. Okay, offer free virtual tour and include a strong call to action for scheduling the visit here. Okay, on you just have to customize the prompt as per your requirement. Let's say I write the number here. Okay, click on enter. Okay, so there are more than 50,000 prompts in ChatGPT. So you really need to understand which prompts are you going to use in your Facebook ads campaign. Alright, so see, you could see now the ad is well designed. If you write the correct prompt, definitely you will have much better results. Escape the hustle of the city life and indulge in the serene beauty of Lonavala with the exclusive luxury villa price at 5.75 CR. This premier property is designed for those who appreciate the finer things in life and is perfect for high income professionals seeking a tranquil yet lavish lifestyle. Then you add the key features, and you add the offer, lead magnets, and call to action. That's it. Wow, this is amazing. So using the right prompt is very important. Now if anyone is interested to get this doc file for ChatGPT prompts, please type a comment. Okay, yes, I need this particular file. Enter your email address in the comment section. I will send it across to you. Alright, okay, with this I end my today's session. Okay, so now we will continue my next session, okay, say tomorrow, on further advanced strategies, okay, on Facebook ads. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.